So I hail from Chester County, Pennsylvania. I am fully diagnosed with autism, and I have been on a mission the past 5.5 years to not only show my support for law enforcement, but also spread awareness of autism. To date, I have visited 500 different police agencies, spanning 5 states, by myself on my own dime, and it's a really pleasure to be here. This is my second time coming to Gloucester Township. I just wanted to come back, meet some more of the guys, spend a little bit more time, meet the chief some more, and just have a nice time.
So I know you like Class A dress uniform, right? Mm-hmm. So we're able to provide you with a jacket. We have a shirt and a tie.
Okay.
Very similar to what we're wearing and all. And we even have a hat to give you. So if you want to put that on, it's up to you. Or you can just hold it and take it with you. Sure.
Let's see it for you. Well, first off, I just wanted to really thank you for having me again.
We're honored. You're honoring us with you being here. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm. It really feels good to, come back and, like I said, I'm glad we could, make it happen, make the uniform happen for me.
Yep. What do you do with the uniforms? You just have a collection going?
I have 3 closets filled with them.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Okay.
So these, once they get back home, will go into those.
That's a pretty nice one, right?
Yeah.
Compared to all? Yeah, good.
It is a pretty nice one.
Great. Yeah, so it's important to us to support you, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I can't tell you how much we appreciate what you're doing to advocate for, spectrum and awareness and things like that we recognize spectrum disorders and things like that, mm-hmm. and that we react properly and helping other people, helping other police departments, bringing that awareness to the situation. I'm a father of a special needs child myself. My son is 24 years old. His name's David also. He has Down syndrome, but he's on the spectrum as well. But so it's very special to me to make sure that everybody is aware of this. I've had the honor of teaching special needs. I help coach a program called Gloucester Township Field of Dreams. If you look that up, I'm one of the coaches, so I help with that. My son's a player. It's really a pleasure to have you coming out to us and visiting and having your affinity with police departments, because most of the police departments love you. You know what I mean? They love what you're doing. You're welcome here. You're always welcome here. Thank you for doing all that you're doing. So it's really awesome. So.
Well, I believe I told you that on June 17th I actually hit my 500th police department.
Yeah.
That was a huge day for me. And actually, one of my side hobbies actually is I collect commercial fire alarm equipment.
The alarm devices? Is that what you said?
The alarm devices, like the horn strobes and the old metal pull stations. So part of my autism is I have a noise sensitivity issue, and how I became interested in these fire alarms is whenever we would have a false alarm, fire drill, whatever, I would originally have to either know about the drill in advance, that prior notification, leave the building early. Way back when it was both of those things, and it eventually simmered down to one, and then eventually none of those. What I began to do, as I've done with all my interests, is I actually began to really research these devices, all the different makes, all the different models, how to wire them up, all the different terminology associated with them. And that basically helped me come to the realization that even though they may be loud and sometimes unexpected, they're there to help the facility to safety, really.
Yeah. To alert them to a problem.
Yeah. To guide them to safety, so they're safe and okay.
Wake you up if you're sleeping sometimes, or get you out. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's how I was.
You probably know more about that stuff than some of the people that
I do.
And I like how you connected together. The most impressive thing is how you use that information and your research and stuff to overcome the fear of it, and make it realize and connect it to something good of what its purpose is.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure you have my stuff. So I always try and give people my card. This is my collector's card, my trading card, a little bit of information about me, and I want to present you with some. So this is every police officer gets these challenge coins, okay? When they become a police officer. So that's our design. I want to present that to you. One.
Thank you.
In 2023, we celebrated our 100th anniversary of being a police department. So we've been doing policing here for 100 years. So we created the logo on the front is our 100-year logo. And then on the back, it's 100 years of service, has a, again, patriotic background, but our police car, okay, on the design. So I want to give you one of those, because that's a limited edition right there. They're not making any more of those. So when I became the chief of police, I wanted to represent, and I only give these out to those who I really feel are deserving, doing something special above and beyond. It's our my chief of police challenge going on, and so I give these out to those who do something special, and I want to present it to you because I appreciate all that you do for autism awareness and all you do to promote positive relations between those 500 plus law enforcement agencies that you visited, and you really supporting police officers and law enforcement. So I want to present that to you as well.
Thank you.
Okay.
What's your name, sir?
Alex Mann.
And what's your rank?
Lieutenant.
There you go. All right. Right for lieutenant. Good man.
This is the POC, the Police Operations Center. If we're going to have a major emergency, we could bring a lot of the commanders of different things in here and run the emergency from this room, a command post, if we need to.
So it's basically like a mini EOC.
Yes.
Is this space for like if you have like a big event going on or something like that?
Can.
Okay.
A lot of events we have are right here at the park next door.
Yeah.
We have a command post too, a command truck.
Okay.
To keep it away from the building, and keep it a little bit closer to the event.
All right, so this here is our squad room. Wand here, we'll check them, make sure they don't have anything metal on them, any weapons. They've already been searched outside, but that's just a double check, and then we secure them to the bench here. So we take the handcuffs that they're behind their back, sit them on the bench, cuff them to the bench. There we're doing an arrest report. If we need to, we then take them back here, which I can show you is for fingerprints and photographs. So over here, I'm going to take you to where we do fingerprints, photographs, and you'll actually see our jail cells that we have. So go stand up there real quick. So this is where we would have somebody come in, they stand on the footprints, we have them clearly marked. I would tell you look up here, all right, and then I will lower the lights here. And these are our picture lights. So we'll take a nice picture. I bring you over here, this is where we do our fingerprints.
And I would be handcuffed at this point, right?
No, right now you're out because I need both of your hands here so I can put them on here. I wouldn't want to touch it right now because it's a little dirty, but I would just do each finger. Then we do palm prints, we do the side of your palm, we get everything. So this is our briefing room. So anytime officers come in to start their shift, they come here first. So all the officers will sit down here. Supervisors will sit up there on that elevated platform. And basically they just will tell you your assignment for the day. So they'll tell you what area of the town you're working in, if there's been any crime, if there's any warrants they want to check out, and they want you to serve, anything, extra patrols that need to be done. They'll give you all that information here. After that, you go out, you get your keys to your car, you grab any equipment they assigned you, and you go out on the town ready for patrol for the day.